So you guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Just how she plays them, and she does that. She does it with the cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Like I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. But I'm scared of this thing. Please move it.
Yes, understood. Come along.
I can't give him a gift. Okay. So I just have to wait for me to get...
You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, Goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of a reprieve? You're putting yourself through a lot is all.
I've had reprieve along the way, thank you. The springs, the garden,
Has it really been that many nights already?
Anything like this. It's not as though I'm pushing myself in every waking moment.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard as possible for as long as we'd like. But you've come a long way, and in the off chance you're not keeping track, I am.
Good. And I'll go farther still. The Arcana. I finally understand. No use. I can't. I now can remember a keepsake to start with each night.
To all of you just joining up, welcome. Something's changed about that altar of yours recently, and you have been at it more and more, young one. Mayhaps awakened newfound power there, or what?
I've consecrated the ashes and gained insight into the potential of the Arcana, Commander. Requires a little moon dust and a lot of focus. Perhaps the other way around.
Moon dust? Think the old broker started pawning off that stuff, though I have heard it's possible a witch like you could brew it up herself. Sounds like you better stock up.
I probably should. With me, Tila. Into the abyss. Pitch black stone transported me. Feels different somehow.
I see the so-called Earth Shaker live up to its title.
central corner of the sea.
Unseal one of the other paths, perhaps. Those spots again. In the name of Hades. Good. Out of my sight. Now for the last one. Drown in it. Fine work as always. They got through. In the name of Hades. The old song and dance. Oh.
You got here way too early for tonight's show. Doors weren't meant to open yet, lady. Not that you care about this venue's very reasonable code of conduct.
Oh, I'm familiar with the venue at this point. And if you aren't ready to perform yet, great. I don't really want to hear it from you anyway.
Well, too bad. Because even though you're way too early, you are just in time for the private pre-show concert that was just about to start.
I'm gonna say so.
Showtime, yeah.
Hit me then. Return to shadow now.
Sufficiently adheres to your intent.
Chaos trial done.
Let's have it be faster. Just a bit faster.
Should be a lively evening. This is my path. I'll get you, Kronos.
Greetings, my fairies. I expected I might find you setting forth here on another of your escapades, and I would have this be a most successful one, for you and all of us.
Boarding circle there.
for reducing this whole mountaintop to ash. Must be the lightning, flames, floods and earthquakes and the like. If you've got any bright ideas yourself, just come on up.
Flame of the hearth. Good find.
So long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger the intervening time, and sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, much from him.
Fangs aren't venomous. Welcome back. Have you been getting anywhere, my friend? I know that whatever you do not give up. But I don't rightly know how close you are to what you mean to achieve.
I'm closer than before, but how much further I have left is difficult to say. Your silk has been of so much help.
I'm glad it has, and figured that it would. Only the very best for you. And one of these nights you'll make it all the way. And maybe woven with care.
Let me show you the way. Stubborn, aren't you? Be at peace.
You did it.
never-ending cycle of decay and renewal. Though there are such times when the seasons assert themselves much more fiercely than usual. Times such as now.
Cold comfort. shine this night, O moon.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes.
I'll keep them busy for you.
Save some for me next time.
Appreciate the backup.
You found Kronos. Sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable weakness, something like that?
Nope, just outlast him.
Evading a lot. He's very powerful, but must have underestimated my ability to resist his tricks.
He won't always underestimate you, though. Must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's bloodied. Go for the kill. My strength is yours. Got to go.
Hail, boatman. In the name of Hades. Yes, my lord, I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return, ere comes the light of dawn.
Only a little bit.
There
One
you
oath.
are. You spoke the oath of the unseen and would enact Knight's testament this eve. I sense the growing fear. How much of it is yours?
A healthy fear, no more nor less, headmistress. I'm honored that you granted me the right to take the oath. Assuming it was your doing, rather than Commander Skelemius.
Best not to speculate too much. 'Twas your own doing, most of all. Then face me on this terror-stricken eve. You have made certain vows and shall experience the consequence.
Bring it.
Join me, sisters. Beware. Just try more deadly than you look. You'll continue to grow, whilst I continue thusly testing you.
Yes.
Okay. Which one do I do in order to talk to him?
Please help yourself, my girl.
R.
I hear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
Fool! He beat you!
All set? The air's thick. It's great, Auntie. Fair trade. Let me help you. See you in the crossroads. Stay where you are. Ready, Homer? Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, looking good, man. You are looking good. But you don't know.
I see you.
Don't even know, right? What? No thoughtful and all that. You tell me though, Don't you realize I'm just gonna add this to the pile with the rest, so that some other would-be suitor ends up taking it?
Sure, it's a gift. You get to decide what to do with it. Perhaps one of those other would-be suitors would enjoy it if that's what you want.
Look, I can tell you're having trouble moving on. Maybe you ought to spend a little time down in the fields. Clear your head, put the pieces of your heart back together and all that.
If you mean the morning fields, I don't think that's a healing place. The shades there wallow in self-pity and speechless despair. Although there is one who repeats whatever I say to her.
Repeats whatever you say to her. I knew a nymph like that one time. Nice girl. But she didn't get me. Only ever talked about herself. I had to cut her off.
Hey, you jerk.
So you do know Echo, the mountain nymph. She's languishing in the fields even now, apparently because of you. I can hardly get through to her.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, tell her Narcissus really wants what's best for her. Unless that's me. Don't tell her that part, though.
Huh, so you're not really a jerk after all.
See you soon.
But let's see, you do care for her. Except for when it's not for you. Get up! You want to need your help?
On with the show.
Oh, look at gals, our number one obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I have little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of night demands it.
Oh, well, that figures. You can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady.
You're not fast enough for me still.
That's for last night. Testament enacted. A gift from night. drop. There's one. Corruption cleared. Rewards to find. Now my reward. Sure. He's sorry. Narcissus, I mean. I think he's sorry.
Think he's sorry? He's sorry. He's sorry.
He had no idea what happened to you. But he remembers you, and he didn't mean to hurt you. So please don't take it personally. I think he only loves himself.
He only loves himself. Only loves himself. Only loves himself.
Yeah, the ass. Yep, the jerk does.
You're the best.
The best. The best.
Aww.
For Limandoros.
I don't know, there's more money, oh well. They didn't show me that until I was about to leave.
Good to see you here, my lord. In the name of Hades. Been rolling around in miasma, have you?
Get him!
Unmired for the moment, fearsome Cerberus gives the princess an appreciative look.
Are you gonna let me pet you now?
Return now to your master and abode. For night. The old service hall. No.
After the calculating titan of time wrested control of the underworld, he sealed shut the major artery from Tartarus. Yet the princess of the dead knows of a hidden passageway within.
Secrets of the unseen. Should I change things up? Should be useful. Unseen. Ground floor. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
We have not seen you in a little while.
More. Dracula. Come on out. It's a goldfish. Greetings, Father.
Mallory.
Some other time?
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
Come on, you said you appreciate me now.
Such a cacophony occurred after you last visited. Exactly when I cannot say. All of the Titan's wretched servants flew into a panic. Their cries would not cease. What transpired?
I beat him.
Perhaps they were concerned for their master, or busy trying to bring him back to life. Because I slew him, finally. And it won't be the last time.
Blood and darkness. Then you accomplished that which once took half the blasted strength of Olympus. All on your own.
Yep.
Not on my own at all. I had their strength, if not their support, as you've given me yours. Father, we can stop him. And for now, we can kill him.
He shall seek vengeance with a renewed zeal. This entire plot of his is driven by the same impulse. Then kill him if you must. At least, his many deaths ought to keep him occupied. It is yours.
I shall return. Be well, Lord Father. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your Bowman there appreciates that the smooth sailing he's experienced in his mercantile routes is no coincidence at all.
The boatman on the river Styx.
At last. I understand your latest vainglorious attempt to reclaim Olympus met with some success. Perhaps in the moment you witnessed the father of all monsters and all his terrifying stature, some primordial instinct took hold.
You awakened that monstrosity and called me vainglorious? Typhon is not going to take orders from you or anyone. He'll have nothing left to rule over if he has his way.
No, you gods shall have nothing left to rule over if he has his way, and I'm mine. Typhon may not be the negotiating type, but we need no agreement to pursue the same result. Infuriating now.
3 times I've beaten you, buddy.
For the underworld. Zodiac sand. All right, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... Oh, blast. I never... Hi there, Melanie. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming is underway, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Arthur certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop them for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as dissolution of time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you've cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this. Last, Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right. Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to shadow now. From out of the abyss.
Did you do it? Get any sleep at least while you're zonked out back there?
I can't even wrap my head around what it must be like for you.
Sleeping? They say it's like being dead, right? But I'm dead and I'm always awake.
I think the only one getting good sleep of late is Hypnos himself. Still hasn't even stirred, no matter what headmistress has tried.
Lucky him.
Right. I'm fine, really. Will this truly come to pass?
So what's been going on with you and Kronos anyway? You keep beating him, but he keeps coming back. I like how pointless it seems, but there has to be more to it, right?
Come on, Eris. I'm not about to reveal the critical details of my task, especially to someone who had every opportunity to be part of it to begin with. Go about your business.
How about you just give me a little hint? Are you planning to use his own powers against him? Break free our family members one by one? Anything like that?
Not telling you.
Mean.
Just wrong. I'm grabbing the wrong controller.
Good, there you are. I'm late getting back, but couldn't bring myself to leave before you were up and about again.
How are you feeling?
Considering the Titan of Time almost sliced me in two last night with a size twice my size that cuts through the air itself, I could be worse. Thank you for waiting up for me.
Of course. I like what you've done to this place. It's like a proper war camp now. With the taverna, hot springs. I have to stop in more often. Shine on without me for now.
Shine on yourself. The Cocytus teems with life there by the riverbank again, Headmistress. Would you please join me for a look?
Very well, why not? I suppose I could use a little walk, and we could use the fish. It was not very long ago that you never would have permitted yourself this type of excursion, nor had the mettle to request that I accompany you.
Headmistress, you're right. I could be hunting for our enemy this very moment, and you've so many responsibilities, yet I'm wasting your time. This was a mistake.
Hold, lest you frighten the river denizens. Only then should my time be wasted here, anyway. You mistook the meaning of my words. Your capacity to still your racing mind is not a detriment. It is a growing strength.
I'm surprised you see it that way. Sometimes I feel I'm losing my focus. Why else would I have brought us here?
Perhaps you reason that we each need to occupy our minds with other matters for a little while. And we are failing at it by continuing to speak. Let us be still together and direct our focus on the waters there. I much prefer to use a spear myself.
What a way.
Merely a lesson learned. The river always provides, and let no such task ever be beneath us.
They've ceased attempts to find a good route through Elysium, hence your somewhat unconventional way into Tartarus. The old administrative corridor remains neglected still.
Completely deserted, to the point of being rather peaceful. Drops me right into the maintenance sector, just as you mapped out.
Oh, our shades deserve the greatest share of credit for that feat. But I'll take some, if you insist. Your task is difficult enough, but I shouldn't need you getting lost along the way.
No objections here.
Hey, ought to admit it when I'm wrong. Never thought you'd get to Kronos in the first place. Before I did, anyway. Much less beat him down repeatedly. So, I was wrong. Sorry.
Nemesis, I want you to know it was astonishing to hear those words coming from you just now. It seems we're each more than capable of surprising the other. But mainly, thank you.
No need. Fair is fair. Had my chances to catch up with you, but couldn't get through all the pitfalls in the way. Might be I could have taken Kronos too, but now I'm not so sure.
Now don't lose heart. There's much left to be done, and we need all your strength and vigilance. We're the unseen. Together we prevail, or we fail.
Couldn't resist giving one of your pep talks, huh?
No.
Nah.
Nim and Oros, we are one. Let our bond grow strong.
The Slayer of Titans returns. So you smacked Kronos a good couple of times now. Remind these shades in me what is to happen next. How are you going to kill that which continues coming back?
Commander, though it's tempting to share all my latest progress, we both know I'm never to divulge the details of my task. Not even to you.
Not even to me. But can you say at least your brother, is he gonna be alright? Been worrying about the guy is all.
I've seen him. He's, okay. Under the circumstances he's going through.
Nice try, sir.
Well, come on! We can at least tell him how Zag's doing.
Okay. So, see you guys later. Like, I just you guys are not subscribed to me, so bye-bye.